All right, hombres. So something really cool happened today, this morning. Well, first of all, something uncool happened. I overslept, dudes. I haven't used an alarm in years, like years. I wake up like an old man. I just wake up, and this morning I left my phone in the fucking bathroom, so no one was calling me. I wasn't waking up from that, and my wife and kids weren't here. I woke up at like 8:30. I don't know what the fuck happened, and I just decided I was gonna fucking stay home today and just chill in the shop. But Randall, who I recently made a video about, where I showed y'all him fucking getting his ass dusted in a chugging contest, and then what Buttman Coon called the fucking the Randall Conan rally. Anyhow, so he had what I think is a really big achievement, and he's kind of not even acting like it's a big deal. He's downplaying it, acting like he's not all proud of himself like he should be. So we're doing this project it's a Starbucks remodel at a university, and I talked about it before on one of these videos. And it's a little bitty job. It's not a lot of shit. But there was some other plumbers up there that were supposed to be doing something else at this Starbucks that, like, part of this remodel we were responsible for, and then part of it the maintenance department for the university had to take care of with their budget. And I thought I thought it was silly that they weren't having me do it to begin with. I was like, I'm already here. Like, why don't they just have me do it? But the maintenance guys were like, well, we have our own vendors, and it's a university. It's complicated, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And well, the way that these universities work, and this is a big university, big university, like big. The way they work is like all the inspections happen at once. Like, the inspectors are dickheads. They're way bigger dickheads than like city inspectors, and they only come at one time. Well, every time Randall's job, green tag every fucking phase, like all of our fucking jobs. We get green tags, baby. We do it the right way. And the plumbers that the university hired kept getting red tags every fucking time, right? And it just, like, the disparity between the two was so fucking obvious that this very big university, they talked to the contractors that hired me, and they're like, look, we're not trying to scalp your guys, but we want to use this company. Like, we like Randall. We like the way he operates. He's cold ass plumber. And so that company calls me, asks me if that's okay. I say, yeah, obviously I would love to be in with this big university. And so, like, they're putting me in their JOC program. Like, I'm not in JOC. I work for JOC contractors. And I've talked about JOC before. Job order contracting. Public institutions, large public facilities use the JOC program to avoid the multiple year bidding process for jobs that cost over $10,000. If you're in the JOC system, I didn't even know I could be in it as a plumber. I didn't know that. I thought I had to go through these fucking GCs. But they're putting me in the JOC system themselves, so I don't have to fucking go through this bidding process with this university. And you're talking like, fuck. Like, this maintenance department, they take care of like little blockages and like small they're calling me because they want to put in a couple sinks over here, or they want to do like some sort of bigger project over here. It's not for small stuff. And now I'm going to be able to bypass the bidding process, and all of that is because Randall's a fucking badass. And the reason I'm making this video is because when I talked to Randall, I'm like, fuck, dude, that's a big sale. He was like, it ain't a sale. I'm like, it's a fucking sale, dude. Like, that's I was like, and I told him, I was like, whenever we do big projects up there, I'm going to give you cuts off that shit. I was like, you brought that to me. He was like, it's your customer. I was like, no. Like, you did that. Because here's what, like, I feel like a lot of guys don't realize, like, their achievements. Like, that's a big achievement. Randall did that by him fucking self. Like, 9 out of 10 other plumbers would have been doing work with these other plumbers, and they wouldn't have stood out like that. They wouldn't have stood out so much that this university with multiple billion-dollar budgets is saying, fuck, we need to deal with that guy. It wasn't me. It wasn't me this time. I overslept today, boys. I fucking didn't even fucking wake up on time. And fucking Randall's out there getting fucking prestigious universities to call. I had a missed call from the university. I was like, what? And then I was like, I see the voicemail, and I'm like, damn, this is a big deal. And I'm already set up. And then they're telling me this project I'm working on that he's doing right now, they're just like, we'll just pay you fucking with a credit card just to avoid. And I was like, nah, boys, we can wait. I can get set up or whatever y'all want to do. But it's fucking proud as fuck of Randy Mack, dudes. Fucking proud as fuck. And he's kind of like, whatever, it's nothing, it's no big deal, who gives a fuck, I'll fucking I'll go to sleep in the yard, I don't care, fucking Randall, damn, I'm fucking proud of the guy, dude. And the other thing I want to talk about in this video, this is the, if anybody makes it this far in the video, we're all very proud of Randall, enough of that. I want to start doing more live content. I like it. I like talking shit live, but I want you guys to kind of help me brainstorm this. And I got there's like this nerdy YouTuber I'm getting to try to help me out a little bit. Hey, YouTube just sent me. I've passed 1 million views. The YouTube channel's doing good right now, guys. Like, people are fucking. You guys can hate on me. Everybody's so nice, and I feel like you guys, like, there's a lot of dumb shit I say. Feel free to fucking call me out. Like, it does not hurt my feelings. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. But no, I want to bring on people like other guys like me on YouTube, right? Because we're a dime a dozen. There's a cajillion fuckers on YouTube that are in the industry and they make videos about that industry, right? And then inevitably they will collaborate with some other fucker that does a similar thing, and they'll start making videos together. They'll make a couple videos together where it's really just this big circle jerk where, like, we all just, this guy's like acts like this other guy's the greatest, and the other guy acts like he's the greatest, and everybody's just so friendly. And really, it's just like, I'm hoping that your watchers will become my watchers too, and we can both grow our audience. And that's fucking lame. Like, I'm not trying to grow a fucking audience, right? Like, I want to make fucking videos that answer the questions I fucking had, right? Because I think there's a lot of you guys that are doing what I did. You're fucking trying really fucking hard. Like, you're trying really fucking hard, and you want to know what you're trying for. You want to know, like, what can happen if this works out? Like, how good could it be? Or what could go wrong if I make the wrong choice right now? Like, you want to learn from my mistakes to a degree, and like learn from my successes and other people's successes. That's why like channels like mine have any kind of viewership at all. So to me, to think, like, let's say like Jared Williams, my nemesis, who has refused the showdown, but let's just say if he did agree to do a live video with me, right? And I was to like call him out on what I think he does that's bullshit, the things he says to his viewers that I think are wrong, and then vice versa, he was to say the same to me. Say, well, like, here's where you're a jackass. Like, you've got all your eggs in this basket, or if blah blah. There's a million things that I do that are probably should be criticized, not could be, but should be criticized. And I feel like the viewers or people watching that shit would get way more utility out of a collaboration between me and another business owner if it was confrontational, right? Like, if it was, I think you're doing this wrong, and I can tell you why from my own experience, rather than some guy coming on, and maybe he does think something I'm doing is wrong, but he's holding his tongue because he doesn't want to offend my audience or offend me, and like maybe I talk shit about him and we don't fucking, and like it hurts his channel. There's some fucking stupid shit. Like, who gives a fuck about your channel? Like, there's no point in building the channel. Like, if anything, we should be building better fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, that people want to see. I almost said content, and that's the C word. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Ooh, I did write a funny joke. My wife doesn't like it one bit, but I thought it was fucking hilarious. I thought of it in the shower. Okay, here's the joke. How do you make a woman pack a suitcase in 60 seconds or less? You call her a cunt.